Hello guys, welcome back to KingBroLy channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 17 May 2024 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 17 May 2024. First feature update that they announced is about Spirit Authority feature on guild content. Because previously authority on guild will spirit from its position for its member, and in future authority for its member can be custom by guild leader. And this is example for guild member permission setting to set their authority for specific member that its permission can assign according for its position. Permission for group or individual unit can be adjusted by custom. And when this content implement to our live server, only guild leader and advisor that have full authority. Meanwhile, for any other position, will following for any authority on this list by default. And after all this content implement to our live server, guild leader and advisor can customize the authority for its position. And this is any authority list that you can set it up after this update implement, either management guild group, activity guild group, combat group, and guild financial group that you can turn it on or off all of them. But there are some not authority, same as before, guild disband only can be done by guild master, and same as before, protection for guild member only available for some position. And if the guild leader absent for more than 15 days, a guild member who have delegate the authority can delegate the position as new guild leader. Okay, the next feature update is about another item simplification, especially for ship equipment enhancement item that have various Blackstone. And in future, Blackstone to enhance any ship equipment will become unified to become one type only. But take notice name of this Blackstone that I show you on this screen. This wave Blackstone is raw translation from Korean language. And for sure name for this new Blackstone will be different when previous release English version for this Blackstone name. And this new type of Blackstone can be purchased from Crow Coin vendor for 10 pieces Crow Coin. And after this ship equipment Blackstone unification is implemented, all various way to obtain this Blackstone either from quest, bartering, any exchange barter item, and defeating any sea monster also will replace with this new Blackstone. And any existing old type Blackstone also will no longer sold. And if you still have Starlight Powder, this is material to craft Sunset Blackstone. You can sell them for 100 Crow Coin. This is equal purchase price for this Starlight Powder. And in future, after the ship equipment Blackstone unification, mechanic to enhance any ship equipment will following from number of this new Blackstone that will replace several type for old kind of Blackstone. And this is table number of new Blackstone that you need to enhance any ship equipment in future that will replace all type of Blackstone. And this is the tell number of new Blackstone that require to enhance its level enhancement for its type of ship equipment that you can check this translated table on this video description. And when this update implement to our live server, they will convert all existing Ocean Blackstone to become new type of Blackstone equal with number of Blackstone for its proportion. So don't worry about this update because quantity for this new Blackstone will similar proportion from all type of Blackstone that you have previously. And when the ship equipment Blackstone will implement, they also will replace any source to get any kind of ship equipment Blackstone from any barter content. And also when you defeating any sea monster, and then when you finishing selling and bartering quests, and any other content related with this Ocean Blackstone, that any ship part workshop will not produce this Ocean Blackstone anymore. And next, some improvement for Trial of Erethea. In future, to get Trial of Erethea buff will become instant when you hand over the seal to start this Trial of Erethea. But any other mechanic for this Trial of Erethea still same as before, that you can check complete guide for this Trial of Erethea on this video, and by knowing all mechanic for each type of challenge that you can get from this Trial of Erethea by random, you can get more debut recurring by maximize its mechanic that I guide you on this video, that you can check this video link on this video description. And then some fix for any quest on Black Desert, either for new Rupe quest on Ulukita, and any other fix and correction for any other quest. I think this is not too a big deal. And then there are some fix and correction for new revamp Node War, but I think all of this not a big change for this new Node War Revamp that will apply in future. And more detail about new Node War Revamp mechanic you can check on this video when previous announced first time on last Global Lab update at 26 April 2024, and this new Node War Revamp still on progress for balancing on Korea live server. But the new content from this new Node War is about new benefit for Node War buff. And after this update apply to our live server, if you participate on Node War and get the victory rewards, when you claim and open this Node War rewards, your character will get 10-hour buff, either for combat and life skill from these rewards. And this is the tail condition to get this life skill and combat buff. And this is the tail buff for combat PvE and also life skill. And take notice to get this 10-hour buff not only from victory rewards, but participant rewards also will get this 10-hour buff but with weaker version. And it's categorized for this Node War will have different level for this buff, either for combat PvE and life skill, either for Balenos and Serendia, Media and Valencia group, and Calpeon Kama Sylvia group that have the highest tier for this buff. And all this buff will stay on your character who claim these rewards for 10-hour duration. And then in future they will add new Node War title. This is temporary title that you can wear it for 7 days, that have special red color with blue aura, that you can acquire depend of number enemies that you killed during this Node War. But don't worry, any title that you can acquire during Siege War still same as before. And then some improvement for user interface. In future, loot scroll user interface will automatically appear when you entering combat zone. But don't worry, this loot scroll user interface will still disable as level 0 and you can activate it as normal like before. But you still have option to hide this loot scroll user interface, so this feature will not automatically shown and turn on when you entering any monster zone. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all feature update that previous already announced officially on Global Lab update at 17 May 2024. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, DubyaDude, Doki, Angel, Aeyrton, Snoods, Xoren, Avrilka, Familia, Drunken BDO, Jeff, as gold member, and also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make KingBroLy channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.